What's up YouTube? Silverhammer8 here today and welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. We're on part 5 now, we're continuing on with our story.
Aren't they brilliant?
Oh,
Hello,
we
Nelly.
might do a couple
You seem
side
excited
missions
about
along the
something.
way.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about.
The Daedalian
Rumour is
keys.
that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Okay.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
That's interesting, that.
Surely you will
It's
be
those
trying
flying
to complete the
keys.
challenge as well.
You have to capture that.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least.
Interesting. Very interesting. Another one around here as well.
I'd love to know,
Revelio.
if anything.
Might want to go up there. See what there is. I know the secrets, by the way, of how to open those vaults. Oh, there's a conversation here. Right. What have we got here? Another mission here. Do this
Hello
again.
there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might
Arthur.
be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight
interesting.
respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sounds intriguing.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure
It's full of
lies at the end
secrets
of
and
your
dangerous
map.
stuff.
I'll be
Hogwarts.
satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Hedgett's classroom. Okay.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Interesting. Hedgett's castle. Wait a second. Where is that? Where is that? Hedgett's castle. Interesting. There's got quite a few quests here. Might have to fast travel down there. This is interesting. We've got quests to do and that, all sorts of that stuff to do. Some extra few bits in that. Okay, find the treasure map for the landmark for all authors.
A rhinoceros skeleton.
Aha!
I'm on the right track.
Rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. Could it be down here? Should be down here.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Yeah, getting closer indeed. Somewhere around here.
Revelio.
Could the treasure be down here? Is it down here? May have gone too far. Probably have gone too far. Whoa!
Revelio.
I haven't gone down here before. So it's not up there. Hold on, let me go back where I went. I'm gonna have to try this out. Like a lot of secrets around here. There's so many to find though. So much to find. And then where did I go on from here? So it's onwards from here. Hold on, let me just check my... collections. Okay, so through the doors there, rhinos, through the doors here, there should be a picture, portrait. Interesting. There should be a portrait.
How nice to see you, my young...
Revelio.
There should be a portrait.
This stairwell looks promising.
Where? Oh, on top. Wait,
Lumos.
where could that be?
This looks like the portrait from the map.
That is the
Where's
portrait.
treasure?
Hold on, I figured out. Where's that Egyptian? Where's that?
Revelio.
I've never been on this side before. Damn it. It's very interesting. Goes all the way up here. Bloody hell. Ooh. Nice. Some more treasures up here. Nice. Let's go. Love the music, the classical music, the background.
Revelio.
I'm gonna come back to that portrait just yet. Wait, I can do it now actually. Do it now. Aha!
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. Revelio. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Lumos.
Where is that? And plant and there's a statue. It could be down there actually.
I don't think owls make very good pets. You can't snuggle up.
Plant and the statue. Where the hell would that be? Probably gone too far. Again, I have to come back. I'll have to come back to these secrets and that. Find them out a bit more. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Whoopsies. Should I fast travel? I think I should probably fast travel. Let's travel. Damn, there's quite a lot to go through this game. There really is quite a lot.
That'd be incredible. If you're sure.
I'll be tested too.
You already.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well,
Interesting.
next Hogwarts Legacy. Wonder if a quick run.
Nice.
Might yield anything interesting.
Hold on, I'm gonna fast travel. Up to here. There's quite a lot of fast travel involved. Right, let's go and find these keys. Flying keys, I don't know what they're called.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Gotta be quick. Where the hell did it just go?
Revelio.
Oh, they unlock
How
these!
do I get this key in there?
Oh, I have to time it.
Brilliant.
Aha!
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
So those what they do, right. Let's see what they do. Fast travel downwards towards her. Nice. Let's go. See what these do.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
The Daedalian
Hello,
keys.
Nellie.
Yep.
I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them
House
house
chest?
chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out.
Hmm.
I
That's
do
very
hope you
interesting.
Continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something.
That's interesting. Might continue the search probably.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
Yeah, I figured out how to open this. Basically, all these have codes, patterns, and you have to like switch these to the right code. So I've only got 3 of them left to go, but I have to learn. I have to learn how to do the Alohomora trick. Wait, is there a way of getting over there? Could just travel there, they're nice. Let's try
This must
this.
be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Interesting. That's very interesting. Might continue on with the story actually.
Revelio.
How do we get up there? I'm gonna have to do like all the extra stuff afterwards and that. Hold on, I never got something. I think I got something new to wear. Like that one? Let's keep that one.
Revelio.
Okay, let's see who's in there. Right, I think we're meeting Professor Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how?
He did,
And
because
why
that
send
red
trolls
stuff.
to-
They were
Goblin
there because
silver.
of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Interesting.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor
Interesting.
Hecat know to expect you.
Very interesting. Wait. Quests.
You're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying to...
Very interesting.
Revelio.
There's so much chests everywhere to collect, and there's so much collectibles and things to discover as well. It's better off to learn these things at first and then do go on from there. Oh, hello. Hello. Do you know what, this will be useful because I might have to get... Yep. There we go, got them. You have to time that really well. Nice. There's 16 of them, so that should be fine.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the
Incendio,
fire spell,
ooh.
handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendio.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
So we have to complete... Holy Jesus, we've got quite a few things. Got quite a few things to go through.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Oh, who do we want? Let's do
Yes, Natty.
Then
Natty.
let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Well, there's 3 of them. Ah!
There goes my way.
Ah! Oh crap, I missed it. Yeah, work on this. I'm pressing like many buttons. I'm trying to work on this.
Lumos, Accio, Lumos. Leviosa. Rebellion. Accio, Leviosa, Protego.
Have to work on this. Nice. Let's go.
People can't watch the duels.
Let's go.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The
Interesting.
next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
It's quite good though. Got a lot of things going on. Probably come back to him in a bit. So quests. Let's try to practice.
Hello, Luke.
Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be
Let's
sure
give
to
it a
cast
go.
all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Before the dummy fails.
You'll get it!
Oh.
Excellent form!
Leviosa.
Nice.
That's it!
Leviosa. Accio.
Next time, perhaps!
Try it again.
Keep trying!
Leviosa. Accio.
There we go. Got it. Nice.
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to just...
Nice.
You could have gone a...
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
Got one right here. Level 14. Nice. That's pretty good. We got Incendio. Excuse me. Incendio training. I'm gonna do it. Go here. Travel here. Is it Incendio? Incendio of some sort. The fire one.
Wish I could see what...
Right, let's go and get this. Give this a go. Classical music as usual.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Incendio. Oh, it's
Professor?
Incendio. It's not
Yes.
Incendio. It's
I'm sorry
Incendio.
to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Right, let's give this a go.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Nice. Incendio. Right, what do we want to switch that with? Let's switch that with... There we go.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio. Incendio.
Nice. Let's try this.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incinerate. He won't. He won't. We got another one down here. Let's check on this. See what's down there. See what mission this involves. Could jump that, but I don't want to.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Duncan Hobhouse.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse.
Duncan.
Pleasure to meet you.
Not Duncan.
I've heard all about you, of course. Confronting
Duncan.
trolls and
Duncan.
dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly.
It'll be a bit
I wish
nice.
more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward.
Puffskeins, I don't know what the
Someone
hell
had
they
taken
are.
to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has
hell
it
is that?
the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Here, have a look at that. Oh, it's outside. Right, let's go and see what's
Revelio.
involved. Oh, hello. Hello. Got another one of those keys. I'll definitely
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
be useful. There we go. Try and... Oh, bugger. Timer. Nice. House token. I think there's 16 of them. Yeah, 16 tokens. Still got more tokens to do.
Revelio.
I'm uncomfortable.
Right, let's go on through. I've never been down this way before. Oh, hello.
Incendio.
Nope, that didn't do anything that much.
Revelio.
Try and still scan the area. The hell are these?
Incendio. Revelio.
I didn't even know this was a way that you can go. The hell is this?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Use. Why can't I use? I can't use this.
Incendio.
Can't use that. I'll check this one area out. Right. Got hidden. Ooh. This looks creepy.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
This looks really
Devil's
creepy.
snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Wait a second. Hello, Homora. Lumos. Oh, no, Lumos.
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 Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
There we go. Gotta keep Lumos on. My god.
Incendio. Accio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
That's quite a lot.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Revelio. Lumos.
Don't want to really get myself killed at this point.
Incendio.
There we go.
Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Nice.
Lumos.
Collect.
Lumos.
Guess we got what we need. Right, let's exit. That was quite creepy, that. That was really creepy. Nice.
Revelio.
That goes all the way down. So we should be able to get back to... Hold on, I want to equip... Just want to equip this. Hats. Let's see what we got. Oh my god. Such a stupid hat. That looks good though. I'll take it though. I'll take it. Alright, let's head on back to... So I have to adjust my headset. Right, let's return to Duncan. Watching all the Harry Potter films gives me flashbacks and that.
Prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course.
I'll be nice.
Yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help.
Let's go.
For me.
Right, I guess we're going to go in the restricted section. Yep. Okay, let's continue on with the story.
To me.
I guess we're going on through this way. Right, let's go and check on Professor Fig.
Ah, there you are.
The hell?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Interesting.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Interesting. Sebastian. We're gonna have to talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yeah, he definitely will have an idea. Oh wow. So that plant's down the thing. Ah, I see. Right, let's talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Should we tell him the truth? I think we should do the truth.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale.
I think we should trust him.
This portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught
Should I
in the
told him?
restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist.
Peeves the poltergeist.
Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities
So we've got to be
taking
careful.
place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I guess we're gonna go in a restricted section. So we need to be... So we've got to be careful.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
What's the spell called? Diploma. Discipliment or whatever it's called. So we want to Discipliment, where's this? Okay.
Quieter than a jobberknoll.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
You gotta be careful. To use the spell, you must first add spell as Incendio now. However, hold and tap against the button where we go into place. We've got to be careful now. Oh bugger, we got caught. Wait, try again. I want to try that again. Let's try that again. Let's try and play with this. How do you get past them? How do you get past them? I need to get past them. She's being a bit annoying, this one. I need to wait for her to go past by. Okay, nice.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Nice. Let's
Told me
go.
the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right.
Damn,
Do you see
why
her
couldn't it
desk
work the
behind
first
me?
time?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Why do we need the key? Good idea.
You
Let's go with
distract,
it.
I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
We'll get the key.
The key.
Gracious, what a mess!
Ooh. Don't want to be seen by her. Nice.
Not so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Nice. Oh. Use basic cast. What do you say? Because enemies to locate direct. Ah.
Ghost, don't let her see you. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
The ghosts. So we can't let her see us. Right. Okay, nice, that's good.
Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Nice.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister.
Revelio.
So that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely? I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
It's like we're sneaking in and that. Ugh, don't like the look of that. Don't like the look of that. Anyways, guys, I'm probably going to end it here. See if you guys want to like the video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.